Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me once again on today's program. I appreciate you wherever you're connecting me from. If you are joining from Africa, you're joining from Asia, you're joining from America or Europe, I appreciate you wherever you're connecting from. And I say thank you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You can join me on the comment section at all times. Say your views, express yourself, and add your own contribution to whatever we got to say right now. Today, we're going to talk about the issue of Nigeria, the Nigerian security situation. The Nigerian security situation, that is what we're going to discuss today. It is no longer news that Nigeria is very insecure. The insecurity has been coming for a very long time. A note of warning has been issued from several angles. But the government of Nigeria refused to listen. Yes, the government of Nigeria refused to listen. If you remember, during the past government of Goodluck Jonathan, there was a lot of insecurity. People politicized it. Even when Goodluck at last tried as much as he can to be able to fight the Boko Haram, the Northerners stood against him and said that he was fighting against them. They never believed that the Boko Haram are real. They said it was politically motivated. And they said that Goodluck is not willing to fight the Boko Haram. That is why the Boko Haram is killing the Northerners. And they were accusing Goodluck of trying to use the Boko Haram to destroy the Northerners and reduce their population. The propaganda went on, and they were able to get support from even Americans through Barack Obama. They were supported, and finally, Goodluck Jonathan was replaced in the government, and Buhari took over. Since Buhari took over, people were thinking that things are going to be better. But believe you me, today, it has gotten worse, and worse. From the beginning, the government of Mohammadu Buhari denied that the insecurity is serious. Even up to today, some of them are still denying that the insecurity is not the way people are talking about it. That it's not as much as people thought it is. But Nigeria is very insecure. Almost the whole northern state has been occupied. They are suffering from one problem or the other, either banditry, Boko Haram, or whatever. And when you talk about the banditry, the bandits themselves are Boko Haram members. They decided to rename them and give them some kind of assignment in order to be able to get money to fund their mission. And the bandits have been raising a hell of money from the northern government, the governments in the north, I mean their state governments, raise enough of money to sponsor whatever agenda they have against the indigenous people of that country. This has been ongoing for a very long time. You cannot deny it. Even Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna State, who was one of those who was championing the fight against Goodluck Jonathan, saying that Goodluck Jonathan wasn't fighting Boko Haram, that he is not ready to do anything, accused Goodluck Jonathan of killing the Northerners. Buhari himself also accused Goodluck Jonathan of killing the Northerners and said any fight against Boko Haram is fight against the North. It is so painful that all the Southerners forgot about these statements that they were making. They ignored it and they sponsored these people into power. Now, here are we. Northern Nigeria has now become Somalia. It is a place that no one can live. And they are trying to export this insecurity to the south by all means possible. That is exactly what they are doing. They are trying their possible best to export the insecurity to the south. But the Southerners seem to be ignorant of this very plan. Some of them know about the plan, but they don't care because of greed and because of love for money. But the insecurity is growing wider and wider and wider. No matter how they decide to talk about it and pretend it doesn't happen, when you listen closely in the House of Assembly, you will still hear some voices that are shouting. People are still complaining that the whole place in the north have been occupied by Boko Haram. Many states have been occupied, and most of the lawmakers cannot go back to their hometown. As much as all these are going on, the presidency, as they call it, still denies that the insecurities are serious as we think. Sometimes you see Garba Shehu come out and begin to paint everything all right, telling us that things are going to be better. And the most annoying and the most painful one is those we call the religious leaders. Religious leaders in the south. All the GOs in the south, you see them coming out to make a statement like, pray for Nigeria that it's going to be better. They never make any comment about the killings in Nigeria. They never talk about the killing of the Christians and the killing of the Southerners in Nigeria. All they come out each time you see them on the media is only to talk about prayer, prayer, and prayer, wishing Nigeria good. Meanwhile, they had no plan on how to make this goodness come. They have no plan whatsoever on the ground on how to make Nigeria work. You can't continue praying without work. The Bible they are reading also say that prayer without work is just like waste of time. Faith without work is a waste of time. They know this very well, but they continue to deceive the masses, asking the masses to pray and pray and pray. Well, after all the denials and after all the pretense by the presidency and those who are in power that it is well in Nigeria, now it's becoming more obvious that the center cannot hold anymore. The insecurity cannot be hidden anymore. Most of them cannot go to their village anymore, cannot go to their hometown, including the president himself. And now they are calling for international bodies to help. Remember, these are the same people that told international bodies when they wanted to come around to support Nigeria and make sure they have a credible election. They threatened the world bodies that they are going to live in body bags. I am quoting the governor of Kaduna State, El Rufai. Remember, he told the world bodies that we are trying to come to make sure that the election is credible, that they are going to live in body bags. He said it openly in the national television. But when all these things were going on, people ignored it and felt it is just politics. Even the Southerners themselves supported them. But now, here are we. They are all now shouting and crying for international help. But unfortunately, it is late. It is late. Nobody is willing to help Nigeria. The UK said they are not coming, that the situation of Nigeria is too complicated, that they cannot risk their soldiers in Nigeria. US said the same thing, that they are not going to come on ground, that they have nothing to do with it, that Nigeria should deal with their problem. That is the situation now. So, where are we heading to? Where are we heading to? After all the pretense, after all the pretense, after all the talk, here are we. Finally, the truth is out. It is obvious that the northern Nigeria has now become Somalia, just as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu predicted. This has been oncoming for a very long time. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been warning, more especially people in the south, to protect themselves against the oncoming evil. He was shouting about it, that even the north itself, people in the north should control the terrorists in that place so that they cannot be able to infect others. But finally, here are we. The whole country has been destabilized right away, and now Nigeria has become a failed state. Nigeria has become a failed state. Calling Nigeria a country is just pretense. You and I know that Nigeria has failed. And everybody now who is calling on one Nigeria or calling for restructuring or whatever is just saying that out of pretense, because they are shy to buy the idea of those who have been crying for a very long time. Some of them cannot have that boldness to come out and accept the truth that Nigeria has actually disintegrated. And Nigeria cannot hold anymore. They are now calling for restructure. You are calling for restructure for someone who is not even willing to restructure with you. What are you going to restructure? Are you going to restructure Boko Haram, or are you going to restructure the bandits? They are not interested in this restructuring you are talking about. What they are interested in, the government of Mohammadu Buhari, is to export the insecurity to the south. They are trying by all means possible to export the insecurity to the south. That is why you see they are pushing the whole military might to the southeast. Instead of fighting the insecurity in the north, where is the base of the terrorism that we are talking about? The terrorism in the north, the Boko Haram and the bandits, are the reason why the international bodies were supporting Nigeria initially, to make sure that there is security in Nigeria. But instead of fighting this insecurity, which the whole world knows about, they focus on destabilizing the southern part of Nigeria. They are busy killing and taking life in the southern part of Nigeria, and the same thing, they are planning heavily to destabilize the southwest also, to make sure that the whole country becomes ungovernable. That is where we are today. That is what we are. But the solution to the whole problem, whether you take it or leave it, is for each tribe should go their separate ways. Each region should go their separate ways and plan a way to deal with this very monster that is now existing in the whole of Nigeria. It will be easier to be dealt with if you deal with it regionally. That is why every region has to go their separate ways. If you are Arewa, go to Arewa. Deal with your problem. If you so desire that you want to have an Islamic state in Arewa, so be it. Majority carries the votes. You go on with your Islamic caliphate in Arewa. Nobody's going to disturb you. The Ududua has the right to practice whatever they want to practice. They go on with it. Likewise, the Biafrans. They should be allowed to practice whatever they practice and secure their region. Grow at their own speed. This is all we are crying for, nothing else. This is all we are asking for. Is it too much to ask for? Is it too much for someone to ask for freedom and ask for peace? Is it too much for someone to ask for rest of mind? It is not too much. That is a legitimate right from every human being. Every living human being deserves to be alive, deserves to be safe, deserves to have some social amenities to make life better for him or herself. Why do we put ourselves into a cage that is not allowing us to strive, a cage that is not allowing us to succeed, a cage that eventually is going to kill all of us? Why are we not getting up and speak up? The time has come for everyone to go their separate ways. It doesn't matter what you think, it doesn't matter what you say. This is the time for us to fight the true fight. If you have not added your voice, please add your own voice. Speak louder so that the world might hear you. Speak louder. Wherever region you belong to, go back to your region and begin to build from the scratch. That is what Nigeria needs right now. Go back to your region, build from the scratch. That is the only way to handle the insecurity in Nigeria. Apart from that, it can never get better. Anybody that is preaching one Nigeria or telling you that Nigeria is going to be better in the future without any concrete plan is just deceiving you, and it's a waste of time. It's a shame. It's a shame that those we call the GOs in Nigeria, those we will call Christians that people are looking up to, have lost their conscience. They have now become a bunch of liars. There is no truth in them. You can never trust their word. They deceive the masses, they steal from the masses, and they impoverish the masses, just as the government is doing. It's a shame. I pray that God will strengthen all the indigenous people of Nigeria to be able to find their foot, go their separate ways, and have a life. Thank you for watching, and remember blessed. Remember blessed. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. Thank you. Join you again on the next episode. Bye-bye.